This segment of DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Key Financial Services.
Question for you, have you taken a peek at your retirement fund lately? If you have, you probably know it ain't looking great. Market drops have sent 401ks and the likes into a tailspin, but that does not mean that you need to panic. Depending on how close you are to retirement, you just might need to consult with an expert. Experts like the ones you find at Key Financial Services in Berlin.
Anytime the market's jumping like this, people get real panic.
This is not Curtis Maycomber's first ride on the retirement roller coaster, but he's confident his clients will be fine.
At Key Financial, we're a very conservative organization, and we'll actually use products that will protect our clients on the downside. In other words, if the market goes down, they're not in. But if it goes up, they're going to get a percentage of that, or some percentage. It depends on the contract that we enter into.
As for why the market is so unstable, Colin Maycomber says there's no short answer.
We know midterm elections bring market volatility, just, having that uncertainty. There's still some supply chain issues that are being worked out from the post-COVID. As well as, we're battling inflation and rising interest rates.
Typically, the Fed raises interest rates to bring down inflation, but Collins says that can pack a punch to those who rely on the more conservative bond market.
The bond market is also taking losses because as those interest rates go up, the existing bond values go down. So that's really created kind of a panic for retirees who have really relied on those bonds as kind of their safe portion of money that doesn't lose.
He says there are also other investment opportunities outside the stock market.
So depending on your plan, there may be some options inside. There may be some options for you to move that into your own IRA and do that outside of the plan. But for everybody, that's going to vary, and for every 401k plan, that's going to vary.
Colin says your next course of action, if any, depends on how soon you plan to retire.
I mean, the market is cyclical, and if you're 20, 30 years away from retirement and you're constantly contributing to those accounts every day, right now you're not feeling it as much because you don't need that money tomorrow or in 2-3 years, and you're actually buying at a low point. Your mind kind of has to switch gears once you start to get near retirement and into retirement, because even if you're buying it now, you might not be in a month or two.
And bear in mind, a bear market will eventually become bullish.
So there's a couple different studies out there. Somewhere in that 10 to 13th month range is typically how long a bear market lasts. That's not saying that right at 13 months things are going to turn around for us. That's just an average, over the last 100, 150 years. Corrections, recessions, bear markets, they're all cyclical.
No matter where you stand financially, Curtis says you should never try to go it alone.
Most people have no idea really what's going on. Now, I'm not saying everybody's stupid by any means, but most people, they don't know what a PE ratio is. They don't know anything about buying stocks or bonds or any type of mutual funds to start with.
But in the hands of experts like Curtis and Colin at Key Financial Services, your money and worry over if you'll have any when it comes time to retire can be one less thing keeping you up at night.
And Curtis also says that during a market downturn, stock prices are often much lower. He adds, if you're looking for a chance to buy high-quality investments for a bargain, now's your time to invest well.